guys, welcome to the My Hair Wears Camo YouTube channel. I'm Samantha for those of you who don't know, and today's video is basically going to be about homecomings and everything in between. First of all, I want to talk about homecoming attire because this is one of the biggest issues I see. Make sure you are dressed appropriately. There are going to be little kids running around everywhere, grandmas, grandpas, cousins, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, whatever, and they don't want to see your tatas and your booty. So just make sure you're dressed appropriately and you have on things that you don't mind your kids seeing other people in. Yeah. Second thing, you want to make sure you dress for the weather. Dress according to the weather. So, a lot of people pick out their homecoming outfits months before homecoming, not even thinking, oh, it's going to be 118 degrees today. I live in Arizona, so that's not abnormal. Maybe for some other people it is, but not here. And they come in, you know, Ugg boots and a sweater dress. You know, you're going to be in a gym for 4 hours probably. If it's an inside homecoming, you don't want to wear something that's going to make you sweat all your pretty little makeup off and stuff like that. So just dress according to the weather. Dress according to the weather that day. Don't go, you know, from 3 months, you know, and pick out your homecoming outfit and think, oh, that's going to last me, you know, and that's going to be fine. Don't pick out your homecoming outfit until you know what the weather is going to be like for the day of homecoming. That way you can dress accordingly. Second thing I wanted to talk, or third thing I wanted to talk about was you need to be comfortable in your homecoming outfits. You want to make sure that your kids are comfortable also. So if you're not usually the type of person to wear heels, and you know you don't usually wear dresses, you know, spaghetti strap dresses and stuff like that, if it's going to be uncomfortable for you any other time, then homecoming is probably not the best place to wear it unless you can bear it and unless, you know, you can deal with it. Be my guest, but just saying, it's not always the best thing. You just want to make sure that you dress appropriately, you dress according to the weather, you dress comfortably. Comfortably is probably the biggest thing. You always see people, they're like scrambling around trying to like fix their dresses because their dress is like too tight for them and it's so hot and they're sweating and stuff like that. You got to make sure you plan ahead for these type of things because homecoming is not somewhere where you want to go in looking like a hot mess. Fourth thing I wanted to talk about is you want to make sure that you look presentable going to homecoming. You're going to have a lot of your significant others command their higher ups, wives. You just want to make sure that, like I said, you look presentable and that people don't get the wrong impression about you. That's where the dress appropriately comes in. But then you also want to make sure you don't show up in sweatpants and a sweatshirt. You know, not judging if you do, but you want to look good. You want to be able to, you know, you want your service member to be proud of you. You want them to be like, hey, that's my wife. That's something that you need to think about as well. So if you do want to wear, you know, things that are comfortable like sweatpants and stuff like that, whatever, that's on you. But, you know, you just want to make sure that you make a good first impression. So you can wear sweatpants, you know, but please make sure you like do something to your hair. I don't know. I haven't seen a spouse come to homecoming in sweatpants, so I don't know. I don't even know how I would react to that. But I have seen some hoochie mamas come to homecomings. So yeah, just be mindful of that there will be kids around. There will be elderly people around. You just want to make sure that everything's copacetic with that. I think that's basically it. So just to cap overview, you want to make sure that you dress appropriately, dress according to the weather. Be comfortable. You have to be comfortable. If you look like you're in pain because of these heels, people can tell that you're in pain because of those heels. So just want to be sure of that. I think that's basically it for this video. If you guys have any questions, you have any comments, any concerns, whatever, just comment below and let us know. Also, be sure to check out the other videos that we've posted on our channel. One of our admins, Jessica, just posted a video today, actually, about baking brownies in a jar for sending overseas. So make sure you check that out. She's really good at doing all these little tutorial videos. And there's ones about PTSD, how to act towards other military spouses, care package ideas, some other admin introductions. So go ahead and go check that out. Also be sure to subscribe to us and Like I said, you guys give us your feedback. Also, be sure to share us with other military members, families that you may know. We want to make sure that we reach as many people as possible. So just get the word out there about us. And like I said, you guys let us know if we need anything. If you need anything, you have a fabulous, fabulous Wednesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.